ABP.
So how many 5-year-olds do you think you could take on in a fight?
7.
Probably
5-year-old?
Yeah,
all at once or like consecutively.
I think
all
it's
at once. Well, they get to decide how to attack you. You have no preparation.
Okay.
Like one day you
Can
wake up
Can I
and
choose
they're
the
coming.
location? Can I choose the location?
No,
There.
you
Wait.
wake up and they're all
better,
coming for you.
better question: are they armed?
Like I said, you have no way of knowing. Some of them might be.
Well, it's a
But
good
they're-
thing.
how old are they?
Some 5-year-olds are
Five.
smart enough to be armed, so I think some of them
No.
probably
Armed
would
with
be.
Actually,
what?
I don't know.
Like
Like
toys?
staplers or
Like-
baseball bats.
Oh,
Yeah,
Are they-
Literally anything.
Where did they get
Heavy.
that? Why? What parent gave that to them? What
I'm
fucking-
sure every household has like a stapler. Like
They
that.
actually
Yeah.
they got their weapons from the last person they killed.
You can't trust anybody. This is
And
why.
Aaron is next.
I think if they were like if I woke up in bed and they were trying to break down my door,
Hmm.
probably like 20, 30, I could say confidently.
Jesus.
Yeah, because they have to get through the door, and that means one at a time.
Well, I mean, I
Also-
feel like eventually, if they just kept throwing themselves at the door, it would just burst.
Would you
Also,
start, like,
5-year-old.
Well, it doesn't matter if
Five-year-olds
it bursts
give up.
open. There's still a like doorway you have to get through. It's not an
Are these
open
5-year-olds
space.
like? Are they like killers or are they just like 5-year-olds?
No,
that
they're
wanna
clearly
kill you?
killers. They want to kill you.
Yeah.
Like if I hit one in the head, is it gonna go ow and then walk away and cry? Or is
Nope,
it still
he
gonna
doesn't. They don't need their thumbs. They're
They-
coming
they
after
know
you.
no
They're out for
pain.
blood.
Okay, then I think I could easily give a 5-year-old a concussion with one punch, and then they'd probably be like done because they're 5 years old and their brain's made of like tissue paper.
At 5, you don't think it's like built enough?
No, I don't think a 5-year-old could withstand like a heavy concussion.
You're going for just straight for the kills then.
I'm going for like incapacitations, and I have a feeling that if I take their head and then slam it into the drywall as hard as I can, they're probably gonna be out for the fight.
If they like were if it was like the doorway situation like you guys were saying, I think I would start using the door and like start crunching their little bodies like with the door, like slamming it on them, being like, "Get back, you fucking motherfucker!" Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
and you just hear spines cracking and
Oh.
and like blood gushing everywhere and brain matter and
Oh.
other
Jesus Christ.
and 5-year-olds
Well,
just
eventually the door's gonna get jammed with
yeah.
like all the bodies.
oh yeah, and then they stop coming.
Then they start crawling over their dead companions.
That's when I
Zombies.
that's
When
when
did the dogs come in?
That's when I grab my handy dandy shotgun and start
Oh.
blowing off toddlers' heads.
If I had a lightsaber, I think I could probably kill 300 5-year-olds.
Yeah.
So
That'd be so fun.
I
With a
mean-
lightsaber? That'd be so cool.
You said they were armed, but you didn't say anything about me not being armed.
It's true. I mean,
This is-
you did just wake up from your slumber, and unless
Yeah,
you
I
sleep
got
with
my
your
lightsaber.
door locked, like you're not gonna sleep with your
on
bedroom
you,
door
I
locked.
sleep with my bedroom door locked and a knife on me, meaning I can take out over 100.
I actually sleep with my bedroom door locked.
You don't think one of them would like grab the knife and then like even like they're just throwing their bodies at you?
I know they're
at
just
this
throwing
point.
their bodies, but like, let's say even if they do grab the knife, what are they gonna do if I punt them out the window?
I don't think a 5-year-old could wrestle anything out of my hands.
I mean,
agree, I
you
think
gotta
they
think
also-
about you'd get tired though. Like
Yeah,
fighting
I
is
might get-
tiring.
I might get tired, but like, let's even say that some of them are armed, right? As long as they don't have a gun, I'd be fine. They'd get like my thighs at best.
Yeah. I mean, they're just gonna like start doing that weird 5-year-old tantrum fist thing, where they're like,
With their forks. With
yeah,
their
like bang,
forks
bang,
and
bang, like on my.
Forks?
I
The
think
only chance they have is if they hit me in the balls. That's it.
I didn't think about that. But like, what about biting? They also bite.
Oh,
Biting's just annoying. It's not painful.
It's easy for
Really?
them to hurt themselves if they bite me because then like
Then you just move around a little bit and their teeth
yeah,
come
and
out.
Yeah, and then they like chip their teeth or something.
And then you fucking punch them in the nose.
Eric, I'm sorry, but like I say 100. I'm gonna be honest. I think that's a low ball for me. I think I'd get over 100.
Yeah,
I think I'd get way over 100.
now that we're really getting into it, I think I could take on endless amounts of 5-year-olds. Keep
I
them
would
coming.
never say endless because I know I would run out of
coming.
steam. Like even if I'm laying on the ground eventually trying to get them off of me, I'd eventually suffocate. But endless.
Yeah, I think it's like endless fries at Red Robin or something.
Well,
I could-
you're like,
like that sort of
going
thing.
in, you think about like you can eat,
Yeah.
I can eat 3 baskets, but then like
Yeah.
once you're after your burger and everything, you're like, I can only eat like 2.
Okay, but let's say that
Yeah.
that third basket of fries is going to kill you unless you eat it. Then what else? What other choice do you have but to eat the French fry?
If it was like COD Zombies where they come in waves and I buy weapons as I go, I think I could do it forever.
Forever.
I've never
Imagine
played
that
that.
was your life.
I could get to around 100.
My life is taking on 5-year-olds.
I'm
Someone's
not gonna
gotta do
lie.
it.
I'd get that upgrade that gives me the gun. I'd hit the mystery
pack of
box and
punch.
I'd blow my fucking brains out.
Would
I
you
didn't
guys?
think about
all right.
self-suicide.
Would any? Sorry to switch the conversation,
Oh, you're good. You're good. Go for it.
but
Go on.
zombie apocalypse.
Mhm.
Is there anyone here that wouldn't kill themselves?
I wouldn't.
Well, I would
All
try
right,
for a
now-
bit. I would try for a bit, but I would always be ready.
Yeah. Because when I'm thinking zombie apocalypse, I'm thinking of like Last of Us clickers and the ones that sprint at you kind of thing, like World War
Oh.
Z zombies. You know what I mean? Like
Sprinting
I,
at you.
yeah, I'd kill myself
That's tough.
I still wouldn't. I think I could make it.
unless
Till
it
when?
started.
What do you mean?
What are
till
you
when?
waiting for? Like,
I'm waiting for the cure of them all to die out. Humans rot eventually.
This is Walking Dead type stuff where society has collapsed and it's mostly zombies now,
yeah,
and they're
I'd keep
attracted
going.
to sound and shit.
I'd have a good time.
have a
That-
good
that-
time.
That's like genuinely like a fantasy that like shouldn't exist in a person's brain. Hell yeah, that's mine.
I think it's not weird. I don't think.
Maybe I'd keep going, but if I don't have a gun,
I don't need a
so I'd
gun.
have to go find a gun.
What
I kind of need a gun. If they're sprinting at me, I need a goddamn gun.
Fuck no, all I need is a baseball bat. Hell yeah,
I would
brother.
definitely go with the
Aaron-
axe.
Aaron, you've got a little bit too much confidence in like baseball bat versus like a horde of sprinting
Aaron.
zombies.
Aaron would run out of ape juice and then he would kill himself.